Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you. In this week's Market Kya Lagta Hai video, and in this week we are going to talk about Nifty as well as Bank Nifty, how this week has panned out and what are our expectations for the upcoming week. So both these things we are going to cover. But before we jump on to the analysis part, let's quickly go and check what was our Friday's message was like. Friday was a big day. This is particularly the day when the FTSE rejig was planned and there was a huge inflow that was expected in HDFC Bank. So we expected HDFC Bank and Bank Nifty to be volatile. That was the expectation. So Nifty range may be 19,700 to 20,400 and Bank Nifty range may be 45,000 to 46,200. Target for Nifty to 20,100 is done. Next target may be 20,350. And target for Bank Nifty 46,000 is done. So next target may be 46,200. That is also done, I believe, in yesterday's move. As shared in midweek analysis, indices are keeping the up move. Focus on the large cap stock for this period. Pattern target for Nifty can be 20,700, now going to happen in a week. And Fibonacci target may be 20,357. This is going to be our first target for the period. Then I had also shared this pattern target. So there was a consolidation for about 5 weeks in Nifty, and after this consolidation we should ideally get a target of this above this consolidation. I would still expect, while this is a breakout that is happening, I'll still expect it to consolidate here at this point, right? So at this level it should consolidate a bit and then it can break out and give us a target of 20,387 is what my expectation is. So this is how the market kept on moving yesterday, and then we were expecting HDFC Bank to give us that target around 3 p.m. Yeah, around 3 p.m. we got that move, 3 o'clock or something. So 2:50 p.m. was one of my message. So typically around 2:50 onwards that fireworks starts. This was my experience, this was my expectation. An amazing shakeout. This was the level. 304, 305, this was the level, this was the candle where we booked our profits in HDFC Bank as well as Bank Nifty, and that gave us a good kind of a move. So typically these kind of things happen. More importantly, what I have mentioned here afterwards is that avoid carrying long positions. So I mentioned that let's avoid carrying long positions for Monday. This was one of the message I had shared, and for a reason I believe that there should be some kind of a consolidation or some kind of a retracement that is possible in the coming week, and once we are through that correction then we can move on to the next leg, next level. So again, coming back to Wednesday's video, when we mentioned about this high and low of a mother candle is important, and unless and until this level is taken out, high or low, we will not have a bias and we will just refrain from aggressive trades. So typically we got a breakout above this particular level. Again, it is possible that we might get a revisit of this level and printing a higher low. Again, we may commence our journey in an upwardly manner. Bank Nifty is comparatively euphoric, so it has broken the high pretty early and it is steadily maintaining above this particular level. So this is simple typical scenario where you get a high wave candle or a very great high body candle, a very big candle. So in such scenarios, these candles play a very crucial role. Whenever the high or a low of that particular candle is taken out, then we can see that the market is going to move as per our expectation. Now let's move quickly to Nifty chart. And in Nifty, as we can see, this is the hourly chart of Nifty, and we had calculated this particular high, very important, and this high was taken out and Nifty has not looked back since then, and we are currently trading at 20,169. Now this level I feel can prove a very important crucial level. So let us create a new rectangle level. The new rectangle level is going to be so 20,300 is what I'm expecting. It is 350 actually, so let's keep it 350. Right. And 19,900. So this is what a particular range that I'm looking for. Now this is done, this bearish target is done, and this is a sap. So we are above sap, comfortably above sap. So every time we get a dip, it will be an opportunity to buy. If we break below this particular range, then we will have to pause and rethink about how we are going to look at this particular scenario. But then keeping a simple approach is helping us consistently for past many weeks. What is your experience with whatever learnings that I'm sharing or whatever observations I'm sharing with respect to market kya lagta hai? Do let me know in the comment box. So let us move forward. So for this particular week, we expect Nifty to remain in this particular range. It may so happen that we may get some kind of a pullback in this coming week, beginning of the week. It should just take after a pullback, it should just consolidate and again begin its upwardly move is what is expected. If the range of 19,900 is broken, then and only then I'll be alert, and then I'll again re-evaluate the situation. In this particular week, there is going to be a holiday on account of Ganesh Chaturthi. So that is also important point. So truncated week it's going to be. So Monday there's going to be a financial Nifty expiry. Wednesday again will be Bank Nifty, and Thursday will be Nifty expiry. So all those expiries are going to give you opportunities to trade for a better rewards. So that is how we have to look at those aspects as well. And I wish you all and your families a very happy Ganesh Chaturthi and this period of festival, and my best wishes to all of you guys. So now let's move on to Bank Nifty. In case of Bank Nifty has always maintained above the range, and now it's time for us to revise our range. So the range at this point will be 46,500 and the lower part will be 44,700. Okay, 44,700. So it's going to be 45,500. Yes. So this is what my expectation is for this particular week. So the target, upwardly target can be another 100-150 points, but we may see probably we may see a good gap down. If we get a gap down, we'll trade with a smaller quantity for the bearish targets. But once we get a confirmation for this correction, and then we can add to our normal position sizing. Wait for a confirmation for the reversal of the trend. If at all you are trying to trade reversal, I preferably will keep a very small position sizing, taking into account that we are having a good bullish up move, and whatever is happening right now, unless until the Dow theory changes, we will consider it as just as a pullback, right? So that pullback has to be traded with a very small position sizing, and then that will be helpful for all of us. If we take a look at the stocks that we had discussed, so HDFC Bank has completed target of 1658. Then Reliance, this target is completed. There's one more target of around 1700 which is pending. But looking at this candle, such a high volume candle, unless and until this high goes, we will not be looking for the next target of 1700, because we have limited number of days, and then this target to get achieved, this high must be taken out for HDFC Bank, which is important. High volume candle and a high printed is very important. So bulls must strike back and take the price above this level so as to sustain above this and reach to a next milestone of 1700. Reliance as well as very close to the target of 2500, but it is not showing great deal of momentum so far, so we are expecting that to happen. But it may so happen that with this bearish action and a pullback, we may see a continuation of the bearish move as well. So it is just going to be a sideways kind of a phase for Reliance. So I will not be very active in this particular counter unless and until this high goes of 12th September, then we can expect this 2500 in probably in a day or two kind of a scenario. ICICI Bank also completed its target of 992. So after this target is getting completed, there can be some pullback. I would love ICICI Bank to break out above this level of 1000, just like Axis Bank analysis that we did. Axis Bank has already broken out above this all-time high level, and then it is going very strongly. So this is how it happens. Typically, whenever the breakout level is there, around breakout level, price will typically do some time pass, and that cannot be a one-way breakout. Direct breakout does not sustain, and then it just generally, typically this is a breakout. So this breakout has taken place, but then it has not sustained the breakout, and it has again come back to make a retracement. Instead of that, here they are just consolidating in a level, breakout level, and after this negotiation of this breakout level, now it has given us a proper breakout. Observe the same thing in Maruti as well. Write to me in comments if you have loved this observation. So this is how the stocks that we are looking at, and keep on doing this. Just if this is a consolidation phase or a correction or a small pullback, just keep a smaller position sizing. If it is going to be in your direction, then you just trade with the normal position sizing. Keep it simple, guys. Simple things work most of the time. So that's it for this day. Thank you so much for watching. I'm signing off. Bye bye.